And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Max Fried. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Yuri Ruiz at the plate now. That's ball one. That misses. Now 2-0. And a good eye there. Here's a 3-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Tonight for Oakland.
Here's the second baseman, Darryl Hernandez.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one finds the corner. Strike one. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Fletcher. Back to first. And that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play. And then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run comes across, and the A's score first. It's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on South. Back here in Atlanta, getting the nod in this one, Ross Stripling. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Wouldn't chase that time. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. The line to kick the pitch. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. And that's ball four.
That's ball four. Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that's ball. The inside edge. And that's ball one. And he deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
That one ripped. That's back. See you later. His 29th of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. Stripling, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Austin Riley.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Matt Olson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In there at the knees, that's strike 1. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and quickly one away in the second.
That is seven. The left fielder, number 22. Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left side, under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Batting eight, the designated hitter.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. Swings through that.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. And our score remains 2-1. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Designated hitter.
You know why Strickland has such a high arm slot? Well, he broke his leg in high school and couldn't play infield, so he was forced to adjust his throwing motion because of the cast on his leg. He changed his position, and he never looked back.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-2.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Berg. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Jerry Kelnick.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That's a slider for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Andujar makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Nick Allen. Allen playing up the middle at short, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. And a foul ball. That's towards center. Harris after it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 1, STU.
So the batting order turns over, and now Esteury Ruiz. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In there at the knees for a strike.
No ball.
The A's trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, Fletcher. Zips it across. Now 2 out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Digging in for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. And he's already singled in this game. In for a strike, 0-1. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And they trail it here 2-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. A walk and a run scored his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, bases empty. And that one is inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
1 down, bases empty. And that one sliced foul. Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. And another ball. On the ground to first. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Headed for the plate. Save.
Everything came together for him. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So up next, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. Little chopper rolls foul. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. And that is out number 2.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here is Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
No strike.
First pitch, not close. That catches the corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That misses, and now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here, with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next for Atlanta,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now one out to right. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
As the lefty gets to work. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And now the lefty swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Noda batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. Fletcher. Over to first. Oakland goes quietly. And the A's are gone in order. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. The line of the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So here's Murphy now. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Kellner leads off first with 1 away. There's a strike. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Base hit and a run in to score. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And here comes Marcotte as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Ross Stripling will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the pitch now for Oakland, Luis Medina.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the lineup flips over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. 2 on, 1 out. And there's
That's
the ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The Braves trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from 3rd. Throw cut off, down to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from 3rd.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside. And 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Michael Harris waits on deck. Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Now
that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 5 and the A's 1. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Shea Langoliers. The pitch. That one found hard the other way.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar will hit next. And that one clips the corner. The Athletics down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter,
Aledmys Diaz now. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one to first, Olsen. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're down here 5-1. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Muller getting ready to go. Miller also throwing. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
A swing and a drive. Rooker ranging back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around second is Riley. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So digging in, Jared Kellner, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that's outside. 1 down. Runners at second and third. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Line drive. Rooker makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. They're up 5-1. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nick Allen. Freed back to work. And a foul ball third base side. The lefty fires. And strike 2. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And in one hops the wall. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. It just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter. The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
2-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. At the belt and fires.
Ball. 3-1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores. It's 5-2. Ruiz into second, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And stepping in is the speedy Darryl Hernandez. On the inside corner for a strike.
It's 0-1.
The 0-1. This one in the air right field. Acuna there. And there's one away. Now it's J.D. Davis. He's been a great free agent sign. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the 1-0. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Good eye in that spot. And now it's even up.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now here is Brent Rooker. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Just
No, that's outside.
missed.
Ball.
And a pitch. That one
No, that
misses.
missed.
And it's 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That's
Yeehaw.
in there. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard. That gets through. Coming home. The throw in.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next up for the A's, Ryan Noda. That one finds the zone, and that is strike
0-1.
one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult,
1-2.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 5 and the A's 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
And here it comes. Fletcher
Yeah.
in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
2-1.
Righty delivers. High in the air, out to right. Gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna
Ronald
Jr. at the plate.
Acuna
This guy
Jr.
makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
This one grounded to Davis. And Acuna retired.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Two outs. That missed inside. And a count 2-1. Just missed. Michael Harris in the on-deck circle. Two down, nobody on. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And it remains 5-3. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jesse Chavez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Bounce to third. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The left fielder, number 22, Miguel Andujar.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one the other way. Albies on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Number 6, designated hitter.
Aledmus Diaz now.
Diaz.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Mason Miller.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Mason Miller.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he deals. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one missing inside. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Lucas Erceg appears to be getting loose. Alexander also getting ready. Right-handed reliever. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
Olson.
Got it started a little too early. Strike
Your ball,
one.
1 strike.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's the ball.
Next offering is down low. That's inside.
That's in.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
3-1. 3 balls,
tied him
1
up a
strike.
little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Man at second. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Olsen around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. Riley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Got it by him for the K.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Kellner stands in now and watches strike 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two outs. Way high.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Jimenez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now, Nick Allen. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Jimenez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. The other way, and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Digging in for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. That one finds the zone. Going one. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fly ball down the line. That's back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
2 on, 1 out. J.D. Davis up next for the A's. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Ripped to first. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Oakland, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. The wide to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. That one misses. 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
That's to third. Davis with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The line and the pitch. Rooker, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
1-0.
Iglesias, in his 10th season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Next pitch is downstairs. Just off the inside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
3-1 is on the way. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Noda, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. The Athletics trailing by 3 here in the top of the ninth. Got him looking, and there are 2 outs.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Langoliers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws, and what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on.